In February 2012, I went to visit my grandfather's grave on what would have been his birthday. He had passed away less than a year earlier, and I was still struggling with it. I was kneeling by his headstone, crying and lost in my thoughts, when something suddenly felt wrong. I looked up and saw a man sprinting out of the woods that surrounded the cemetery. The second I saw him, every alarm bell in my head went off. I got to my feet and started moving quickly toward my truck, trying not to panic. The entire time, he kept running in my direction. By the time I reached my truck, he was maybe 50 feet away. I jumped inside and locked the doors. He immediately threw his hands up in frustration, like I'd ruined whatever plan he had. I started the engine and drove off, passing right by him on the way out. We locked eyes the entire time. I got a very good look at his face. Years later, I was reading articles about famous criminals when I came across a photo that made my stomach drop. I recognized the man instantly. I started reading everything I could about him. According to reports, he had spent time in Texas around the same period. He was known for planning far ahead, hiding supplies in remote areas, and targeting isolated locations. One detail stuck with me. Some of his preferred hunting grounds were public parks and cemeteries. A year later, I found a book about him that confirmed many of the details I'd read before. To this day, I still think about that afternoon. Maybe it was just a coincidence. Or maybe I interrupted something before it had the chance to happen. Either way, he was fast, but I was faster.